Hey friends, today I just made a quick video showing you some things that I pulled from my basement out of bins that have been sitting like forever. So stay tuned to see what goodies I found to resell. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the plethora of things I found in these two big bins in my basement. Everything has been whittled down to things that I could possibly sell. So these things right here, these are from Wilton, and they're like, Wilton is a cake company that designs products for decorating cakes. And these are basically stands that are used to hold the books up, the recipe books or the cake decorating books. So they're not, they're still in the packet. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do with these. I have a lot of other Wilton products, so maybe I'll combine them together. I have these spoons. These were given to me. I don't know by who. And they are supposed to be like Sunday spoons for eating ice cream. So I'm going to package 3 of these together and sell them like that. This is my favorite. This is years of cookie cutters. Like my children and I have always decorated cookies over the Christmas holiday. There's an angel, you know, a diamond. It's tons of them in here. They're not all just Christmas. Like there's a turkey. So there's several kinds here. Stars. And these go way back. I have a lot that I'm keeping for myself. I have the whole alphabet in here. They're in this particular container because I just washed them all. There's no way that I'm just going to send them out. So I took them and I soaked them and I washed them individually. Some still had like residue from cookies and things. And so I'm going to just sell all of these cookie cutters as a group. See, I have a couple metal ones in here. That looks like a camel. And so these, here's a, let's see. Here's a Christmas tree. So different kinds. So I'll send these, I'll package these up and send them out just like this. Then I have another type of cookie cutter over here. And these little, it's all these little different shapes. See, there's a gingerbread guy. Here's a flower. Here's a diamond. And it's tons of them. I just washed these also. And this is another Wilton product, and you stick them into this little thing right here, and then the purpose is to roll the cookie, roll it into the dough. So it's pretty, the table's kind of hard, but if it was in dough, you roll it and then you make all these different shape type cookies. So I don't make cookies like I used to, so a lot of the things are from when my children were young, and I figured, you know what, why not sell them? Okay, this is one of my favorites. I've already taken pictures of this to list it. This is a vintage cookie cutter. So it says you can make him a snowman or a gingerbread boy. And here he is right here. These are really good. These are from like back in the day. And on the back, it has this little piece where when you're making your cookies, you can, you know, push it down into the dough and make these giant gingerbread cookies. We still do gingerbread houses, my children and I, so I just figure I could, and I do all that by scratch. I don't use like any makers or anything. So I'm going to list this cookie cutter today. Something else I have are these little pans. Again, I used to do so much. Of course, my background is a professional baker for people who are just tuning in. And I have all these little pans, these little bundt cakes. I used to do like little parties and things like that. And I have all these little hearts. All this stuff I'll wash before I send it out. But to make all these little heart cakes, little treats. And I have some little bundt ones somewhere else, but I can't find them. And then I have this this cake pan, which is a cross. I did a special event once for someone. It's a little scratched up and whatever, but these are expensive. So I'm going to see what I can get from it. I'm going to wash it. Everything that I have that's, you know, material, I'm going to wash it. This right here is a mini cupcake holder. It screws together, so I just put it together for the purpose of the video, and you put the cupcakes on the little areas. And when I used to make like vegan cupcakes and take these to events and sell them, I would take this little thing with me for bride and grooms who wanted just like little treats. And I have a couple things that I use already, so I figured why not sell it? It's been in a bin since I moved to this house 8 years ago. And then I have some packaging, these are Halloween things here. I got these for free. I used to work at an elementary school, and Joann's up the street used to donate to our school, and then whatever was left over, they would bring them to the kitchen for the ladies. So I had these packaged. I have these packaged here. These are little, you can bake in these little cup things. I've used these a lot. These are only Christmas ones I have, but I've used some other ones for like little birthdays. They're perfect. They're like actually cooler than cupcake. People get their little individual cake pans. And then I have these, which are candy wrappers. Again, these came in the Joann box. So I have a lot of these. It's 50 in each packet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 packs. I'm going to sell these as a group. I have these little bags that I found. I don't remember what I was using them for. 1 pack is opened. I think they each contain 5. And this pack right here only contains 3, so I use them, but I'm going to sell them. Then I have these more Wilton. These were free again. And I have several packs of these. I think it's 8. And they're treat pops. It's a decorating kit that you can put together and they push up, and you can put little cakes or something in them, and they push up, and the children can eat them. So they're perfect for Christmas. You can write names on them and things like that. I have this little decorating thing. It was $2.99, so I'm probably going to throw it in extra with something else. Maybe with, oops, sorry. I have some ribbon right here, some wire ribbon, and then some pretty polka dot ribbon. So I might even use that as a group. Okay. Then I have this right here is a Wilton cutter. It's for leveling off cakes. This is like, it's a little wire here. I'm gonna lay it down so you can see. It's a little wire and it cuts through the cake. I haven't decided if I want to keep it or not, but I just wanted to show you everything that was in the bin. And then these are random from a mixer, a hand mixer I used to have that I no longer have. And I have to look it up to see if I can match it. I don't remember what mixer it went with, but these I'm just going to sell as is. These are for mixer, and these are for bread dough, making bread. And then I have more push-up pops, treat pop packaging. Here's some Santa ones. So those are going to go out in a group. And then I'm coming over here. And then I have these little things that go on top of straws. These little straw toppers. And I have cupcake little toppers. It's a bunch of those. I'm going to bunch them together. See, these are all cupcake ones. So I'm going to bunch these together because literally they were only $1.99. So I'm going to come up with a price that I can send these out. And I think it's about 10 packs there. I have this little bag. I'll bunch it with something else. I have these little, I had a Posh and Sip, which was a painting party, and I ordered all these little tiny easels. I'm not going to use them again, so I'm going to sell them. I purchased them on Amazon, and I'll probably price them less than they were because literally they're brand new, only used once. Then I have popsicle sticks. I talked about that before. These, it was 200. It's probably a little less because here's all of them. Some of them came apart, but then I have more in a bag right here, so I'll bunch those. In addition to these lollipop sticks, so I'm going to sell all of these lollipop sticks and these popsicle sticks as a group, and I might find some other things that I can group with that. And so that's basically it. Let me just stand up and pan over to show you all of this great stuff that I found that I've had for a while that I was considering getting rid of. If I don't make any money, I'm not losing any money, but I'd rather try to get some money than just give it away because it was given to me and look how it's set just in my basement. So lots of good stuff here. I'm super excited. And the key is bundling things together.